guest was a standout comic on America's Got Talent. Let me tell you something, before he even made it to the finals, Howie Mandel offered him a job as his opening act. Yes, would you please welcome Mike E. Winfield to my Laugh Lounge.
Wow, thank
Mike.
you. Thank you.
So they told me that you have some tips on finding the perfect mate.
Oh, no, absolutely. For the single women, I know a lot of you are looking for the perfect man.
Okay.
I'm here to tell you, don't quit. Don't be discouraged. He's out there. He's married, but don't let that stop you. I have a wife, and I'm enjoying my first marriage.
Yes.
But come on, we all know the second one, no, that's the one, you know?
The second one,
Like,
okay.
Because what's the second marriage? That's two people trying to prove they weren't the one to blame for the first one ended. And here's the thing, I love comedy. I used to think I was doing stand-up to brighten people's lives and put smiles on people's faces. I'm doing this because I'm married, you know? Yeah, because now 1 hour a night, I get to tell my side of the story.
Oh, gosh. Now they tell me that you are attracted to a more mature woman.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. I like the older moms, because older moms always say sexy stuff, you know? Yeah, they're like, my kid just moved out. I'm like, okay. Is the PlayStation still in the room? Now, I'm in the grocery store. I saw this older mom, incredible. She was holding up the line, right? Yeah, writing a check, you know? And everyone else got out the line, but I stuck it out, you know?
You did?
Yeah. The cashier, I think he was early 20s. He looked so confused, you know? I was watching it, you know? She was like, you got a pen? He was like, for writing? Isn't there? She had a checkbook, and I ain't seen a checkbook in years, you know? It was laminated. While she was writing, she had to hold her arm on the top of the flap. Because I guess if you move your arm, it just comes back, you know?
It does.
And I was like, why is this turning me on, man? And then the cashier, he starts looking at me for help. I'm like, bro, I can't help you. I'm working on her. Because that's what I do when I'm in line. I socialize, helps the time pass, you know? So I tried something, you know? I was like, you know, ma'am, if you need a handout with your groceries, I can help you outside. She was feeling it. She didn't let me help her, but I could tell she was into it. She was, yeah, she's like, sweetie, it's okay. I only have prunes. I was like,
Okay.
So I was like, cashier, how much for the prunes? Just put them on my bill. He's like, $9. I was like, never mind.
So look, Mike, you even married an older woman.
Oh, yeah, that's my swag. She got a checkbook and everything, you know? Right. Yeah, she's older. I got a stepson. Me and him, we like the same age. I call him Stepman.
You call him Stepman?
Stepman, that's my step homie, you know? Right. Like, my wife and I, we were arguing. Stepman was in the room, you know?
Yeah.
And she motions for him to leave. I'm like, whoa, why he gotta leave? And she's like, Michael, we're not gonna argue in front of the kid. I'm like, no, he can stay. He got some of the same issues with you that I had.
Now, you say that Stepman has no common sense?
Oh, he has no sense. Stepman broke his shower. Yeah, he comes to my bedroom door holding the nozzle. I'm like, and then he goes, can I use yours? I'm like, whoa, was you hanging from it? Like, no, you go back in there and have the water shoot out the wall at you. So he's going to some party with the most wrinkled shirt you've seen in your life. You know, type of wrinkle you gotta look at another person where you're like, he ain't wearing this, right? And I can't resist, so I ask him, like, Stepman, you gonna wear this wrinkled shirt to the party? And now off his response, I can't tell if he's brilliant or dumb, you know? Because he goes, it's gonna be dark. You see how it kind of makes sense, right? Like he planned his clothing according to the lighting at the party or something. So it's the following day. We in the kitchen. Stepman tells me this is not good. He got in an accident. And I'm like, oh no, him and his friends. He says his friend's in a separate car. The car flips. He says his friends have to get airlifted to the nearest hospital. And I'm like, yo, this is wild. I'm like, yo, Stepman, then what happened? He like, what you mean what happened? We went to the party. But I was like, what about your friends? Why don't you go to the hospital? He goes, it's too much light there. They would have saw my shirt.
Mike, I want to say thank you so much for being here.
No, it's my pleasure. Thank you, Sherri.
Thank you. Mike E. will be competing on AGT All-Stars premiering January 2nd. You have got to vote for him and catch him at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick, New Jersey, December 8th through the 10th at the Stress Factory.